Welcome back, everybody. This is King's Playroom, and today I have an amazing deck. Like, this deck, I threw it together today, and I'm still missing a couple of the cards I need, but this deck is amazing. Like, I've played 15 games with this, and I've lost 3 now. Like, oh, it's just so good. So I'm gonna show it off a little bit. Hey, I lost against the Sanctum deck, actually, just a minute ago, and I think that's my worst matchup out of all the ones that I've come up with so far. But yeah, so here we are. Yeah, we'll keep this. And the other two that I lost were actually just my own error. Like, stupid. And ever have that happen? Yorion. I actually haven't played against a Yorion deck, so we're going to see how this goes. I don't have Feed the Swarm. It would be a sideboard card that I would side in against this deck because it tends to be a lot of enchantments. So we're gonna see how terrible this does. Oh, that's a prince. We're gonna get rid of the prince. We're gonna get rid of this, just so I can see what's in his hand next turn, and get rid of something, because I'm sure I'll hit a non-creature out of this deck. This deck doesn't normally run a lot of creatures, which kind of sucks because I'm very anti-creature. That's kind of what the deck does. It's just like no creatures whatsoever. I even run Grasp of Darkness, which I know a lot of people. Oh, that's not very nice. I'll get rid of a new card then. I don't really think I'm gonna. The Grasp isn't gonna help me a lot here, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of something from their hand. Ooh, yay! Kind of a twofer because that'll let them draw a card. Yeah, whatever. This guy puts in a lot of work. The Mire Triton, I actually was hesitant to put this in the deck. Oh, now the grass would have been useful. But I was actually hesitant to put this in the deck, but I'm so glad I did. I run 4 of these. I got 2 Lilies, 3 Murderous Riders, and 2 of these Zagras. Which, oh, wait, there's the second one. I don't normally use Zagra, but on occasion he's nice to give all your stuff Death Touch. So we're gonna. I know he gets to draw a card off of that, but still. I'd rather let him draw the card than kill my Triton. Now we're gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of one of my Zagras. Get rid of something from his hand. A land. Okay. Yeah, no interest in fighting fair. If I draw a land, I'm gonna drop Zagras plus Lily, because my goal is to have neither of us with hands. Because Lily affects me too, unfortunately. I wish it was just opponent, but most of the time I just drop her down. I neg 3 to get rid of something, and oop, there's land. Zagras. Get rid of whatever's in your hand. And he has no other permanents, so Doom Foretold is gone. Oh, I love that. I hate Doom Foretold so much. But I guess when you have no other permanents, it's not really. I was bored anyway. Okay, Murderous Rider. See what you got. Do I have any? I do have a Mire Triton in here. So let's do that. Lurus, Mire Triton. I still haven't hit. I I haven't hit my MVP. I haven't hit Croaks though, which is kind of a big deal. I only have two in the deck, and I want more, but I don't have that option right now. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Chandra, hello. We're just gonna we're just gonna do this. Is that rude? And then we're gonna swing with the Triton, get rid of one of those riders. I know they have lifelink, which is kind of why I want to get rid of them. Next turn, I'll discard my hand, which hopefully won't have anything in it. I love to make people top deck. I mean, it's so irritating. Well, let's see what he's got. Oh, he's going to swing with a rider? Yeah, no blocks. I don't care. Here, we'll be nice. Okay. I don't know if that's really nice, but bye. Yeah, I figured. Anyway, I guess that was it. So that's the deck I've been running. I'm in Platinum 3. You can see at the moment. But I'll take you a second to go look at the deck list, which I normally don't do, but I'm so excited about this deck. And so I thought I'd take a couple minutes to go through it with you. We'll go over to decks. Got Croxa here. That's what I named it. Probably gonna change the name, but I got 3 Blood Chief's Thirst. I feel like that's a fair number. I got a Cling to Dust, and I'll probably cut the Cling to Dust for Croxa when I get a third one. But as of right now, it's good for early card draw. Like after I use one of my eliminates, I can Cling to Dust one of my eliminates to draw a card. Eliminate, I got 4 because it's great early game. I only got 1 Grasp of Darkness in here. I cut a few because I originally had 4, but I cut a few for Zagras. I'm probably gonna take out Zagras at some point. But I got 4 Heartless Acts. It's great at like 90% of the game. 4 Mire Tritons. This guy's a real MVP. Usually I need to I get them down in health early with the Mire Triton, and I'm removing their creatures so I get free swings with it. And it gains me some life and helps me mill a little bit for Croxa down here. I got Timorant just because if I'm dealing with another escape deck, I can use Timorant to exile their escape cards. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 Croxas. I would like a third, but I don't have access to them at the moment. I got Elspeth's Nightmare just because it destroys something early game, and then I get to look at their hand on the next turn and get rid of something else that I might not be able to get rid of with like creature hate. So I got 2 of those, 3 Murderous Riders because it's better than murder. I mean, it is murder, and then it also is a creature, so you can't go wrong there. I have 3 Lurises in here just because if I don't have the double red for the Croxa escape, I can just Luris it out, and it doesn't even matter. And it kind of draws the removal away from my other stuff because Luris is very removal heavy, so sometimes I'll drop it just to bait removal away from something else. Then we got Liliana. I got 2 of them. I feel like 2 is a safe number. I don't think more would be beneficial. And then we got 2 Rankles, just for card disruption, or if you leave them at 1 health, which happens a few times. Out of my experience, I can swing with Rankle, or if like Rankle would leave them at 1, I can make each player lose a life and draw a card, and then they die off of that. And that's kind of nice. I got Chandra here. I kind of would like a second Chandra, which I don't have. But my goal is to make both of us top deck. So Chandra's discard +1 to discard my hand, then exile the top 3 means, if I don't have a hand, then discarding my hand doesn't do anything. So it really doesn't matter. Zagras. Yeah, he gives my other creatures death touch. He's kind of just a filler. I think instead, I think I'll leave the Cling to Dust actually. Take out the 2 Zagras and add a 3rd Kroxa and a 2nd Chandra in this spot. It'll lower my overall CMC because he is my highest CMC creature. And he's just, I don't feel like he's worth the slot here. I got 2 Castle Lochthwains. I never actually use them, or very rarely do I use them. But just in case, some little extra card draw. I got 10 Swamps and 7 Mountains. 1 Temple of Malice because I only have 1. I would change this to 4, but I only have the 1. And 4 Fabled Passages because if you're doing dual colors, then Fabled Passages is good. But yeah, that's the list. That's the deck list I'm running currently, and I know this video went a little longer than I normally do, but that's because I just was so excited about this. I thought I'd run through the deck a little bit, and like the video if you liked it. Comment down below if you would see anything else that you might change. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always looking to improve the deck. But this is what I have so far, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. It's free, it helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys.